Hi guys. So I wanted to do a quick mixing video for some of my colors for this Dutch pour I'm going to do today. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix one of my tube paints, I'll mix one of my Prism pours, and mix one of my primary element colors. The mixture I have in this, I will show you on the screen here. This is one of those like scent bead bottles, and so I make a big batch of it, shake it up really well, and this is what I'm gonna do. So for my tube paints, I put a little bit in there first, and then I make a slurry like you would when you're doing any kind of liquid in a thicker paint. You don't want to just pour all the liquid in there because it will be really hard to mix. So this is my this is my phthalo green, yeah. I'm used to saying phthalo blue. Nope, this is my phthalo green that I'm using today. And so you're just gonna mix it up quite a bit. Sometimes I measure my paints for this Dutch pour, but sometimes I don't, simply because I'm using so many different kinds of colors. So my tube paints will take a little bit more water, my primary elements won't take as much water, and my Prism pours will be right in the middle. So this is what I'm doing for my tube paint. And so to this, I'll add water to it, get it to the consistency that I need. So there is my tube paint. That's how thick it is to begin with, and then I add water enough to thin it down. Now, with my primary element colors, I put the liquid in first, just a little bit. And so I'm gonna mix my Poison Ivy here. And so I have just a little bit of liquid in there for right now. So this is my Poison Ivy. So I'm gonna take a good spoonful, or stickful, because I need a larger volume. So I'm gonna put 3 scoops in that, and you stir these really gently because the particles are so small that they do get in the air. And since I'm only mixing 2 of them this time, I'm not gonna worry about wearing a mask. But if I was mixing a lot of mineral or micas or powders, I would definitely wear a mask. You don't want to inhale this stuff too much. And that's for any kind of mica, pigment, powder, anything. You want to make sure you're not inhaling too much of it. So I'm going to really give this a stir. So you see with the primary elements, it starts off a little thinner, so it definitely needs a lot less water. But I'm going to put some more of my pouring medium in there. Mix it up, and there you go. It's nice and pretty. And so with my primary elements, because they are powder going into liquid, I always mix them and then let them sit for a while just to make sure that they are really soaking all the particles, all the dry parts. I can speak, really. And then I make sure I give it a quick stir before I'm done with everything. Now, for my Water Dragon, which is a Prism pour, I'm gonna do kind of an, I'm gonna put the color in first. Good amount there. And then put the liquid on top of that. You don't have to make a slurry so much with these primary, man, you don't, I can talk, I promise I can. You don't have to make too much of a slurry with the Prism pours, simply because they are not as viscous, as thick as a tube paint. So they mix in really well. So you see I put all my pouring medium in there. I'll actually put a little bit more. I put all my pouring medium in there, and you'll see that they mix super easily in the pouring medium. So I don't have to worry about chunks or anything. So give it a good stir. And you see, it's all dissolving smoothly in there. Always wipe your stick down, because you do touch your paint first, and so there'll be unmixed paint on your stick. Not that it will get in your colors, but you'll waste it, essentially, because it won't go on your piece. So that is how I do my colors. Thanks. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Arisa, and this is Arisa Roo Art. And I am doing a big Dutch pour. And when I say big, I mean 30 by 48. Big. And I'm using spring colors. And I'm kind of having a Washington, because I live in Washington State, and I have a Washington State kind of inspiration here. I should get my base coat up here. And so my colors are all kind of components of Washington that I really love. And so that's what I'm doing. This is also our big collaboration day. So in the middle of this, somewhere in this video, you'll hear my magic word. So you have the chance to enter to win all the fabulous prizes that I have listed on this channel in the description below. And I'll have it like pop up right here so you can see what you can win. But you have to be present to hear the secret word. I'm so excited, but I'm so nervous. This is such a big canvas. And my next video is another big canvas, so I've got something going on with big canvases. But let me show you my colors. So the first one is green gray. This is the base coat actually by Liquitex Basics. So it's green gray, but to it I added a little bit of the sterling silver by Deco Art Americana Metallics. And this one reminds me of our oceans because our oceans on this side of the country are greenish and I love them. So that is green gray. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's beautiful. And then I am using Sour Lemon by Colourarte. This is our sunshine. We get a lot more sunshine than people think we get. And so this is my Sour Lemon by Colourarte. It's a Prism Pour. And then I have Phthalo Green by Liquitex Basics. This is our grasses and our mountains and our evergreens, and they're so beautiful. And I love our lands here. And then I have my Water Dragon by Colourarte. It's another Prism Pour. This is our blue skies because we have great blue skies. You guys just don't even know. It's wonderful here. I love it. And we have the Pebeo Iridescent Violet Blue. More of our flowers. We have a lot of wildflowers here. Ooh, this cup is like soft on the bottom. I don't like it. I'm gonna change it. I don't trust it. So I'm switching my paint out, putting it in a different cup. I would hate for that to spill by breaking through the bottom of that cup. Ooh, thank goodness I felt that. So yes, the Pebeo Studios Iridescent Violet Blue. And then I have the lovely Poison Ivy. It's a Prism Pour color by Colourarte. I'm sorry, it's a primary element color by Colourarte. Beautiful. And this is more of our greens because we have a lot of greens here and I love green. And then I have the Carnival. Carnival is a Prism Pour, but to it, because the Carnival has a deep, rich color and I didn't want to add too much dark in here, so I added a little bit of the Ginger Flower by Colourarte, which is another primary element, just to brighten it up a bit. And on top of all those colors, I am adding a gold cell activator. Oh, and I'm gonna rim it with white again. So this is the Artist Loft Soft Body White, but to it, I added just a tiny bit of the Iridescent Violet Blue, just to give it a soft pink. So it's gonna take me forever and a day to fill this canvas up. So it's definitely gonna be fast forwarding. I'm gonna put my base coat down. All right, wish me luck. I am done. That only took me 10 minutes to do, which I'm surprised it wasn't as much as I thought it would be. I'm going to torch this because I just mixed all this color. So I tore a little bit of a page from Canela Sirocco and that I put lines where I want my composition to be because there's no way I would remember it otherwise. So I'm going to start layering my colors and wish me luck. Where did I start this one? Right here. Ooh, that's a lot of paint. Oh, that's a lot of yellow right there. Let's see. I want to make sure I don't have too little paint right here for all this negative space. All right, so that's my pattern. That'll be easier to follow now. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I've had over the last couple months or month or so, I've had a lot of big changes in my household. I, for all intents and purposes, have adopted another child. So I have 4 teenagers in my home now, which is amazing. I love having this new human in my home. He's an awesome kid. And so the house is finally full. All the bedrooms are full. I have 4 kids and me. Nobody else is invited. This is us. And so it's been a crazy household of a lot of changes, but they're all good changes. And I'm really happy, which is super awesome. And we are getting another puppy if you followed my channel for a while, you saw that we got a puppy last year, about a year ago, a little more than a year ago. And it had been a rough time for me. So we ended up having to rehome that puppy after 3 months or so, which was really heartbreaking for my kids, but it was the best for the household. And I know the people well who have her, and she's a super happy little puppy, and she's got like a pond with ducks and goats and all that stuff to play with. So she's super happy and she's super cute. So, but now we're gonna get another puppy because we are ready now. And I'm so excited. Her name is gonna be Opal. She's a super adorable. We'll get her at the beginning of May when she's about 8 weeks old. And she's so cute. She's already been to the house to visit. We love her. She's awesome. And so we're super happy about that. So we have a new pup coming. We have, oh, look at the colors on this. This is so bright. Yes, we're getting a little puppy. She's super adorable. When she came over, she was doing that kid thing, like the baby thing where you tried really not to fall asleep, and she fell asleep. And I got it on camera because she was sitting up and she was just like nodding her head, trying not to fall asleep. And eventually she just laid down because she was a tiny little puppy and it was so cute. I'll put it at the end of this video. She's adorable. I love her. So I'm going to torch this really quick. Drizzle it all around within only the color. Instead, not just that light pink area. Not going in there. And this gold, I will put what's in it. It's Artist Loft Old Gold or Deep Gold. I always get those mixed up. It is Artist Loft Old Gold, Amsterdam Deep Gold, and Sargent Liquid Metal Aztec Gold mixed with Australian Floetrol. So, so much paint. I'm going to start here and blow up. Wish me luck.
We now interrupt your program to tell you the secret word. The secret word is next. That's right. The word is next. Don't forget. Bye.
Whoa, those colors are super bright. I love these colors. It's like rainbow, but I didn't intend it to be, but I like it. So I'm going to blow a couple of areas where I didn't get, and so it's unblown here. Okie dokie. Ooh, I like it. Yay! I like it. Okay. Let me get you down. I'm going to climb all the way up my ladder and get you down. Oh, it's so colorful. Woohoo! All right, one moment. You guys, this is straight up amazing. Like every single color is represented here. Every single one. Oh my gosh. I am so happy with this kooky outcome about this. Oh, I love these colors. They're so bright. And it's just literally like all the colors we have around Washington. I live in Western Washington, so we have such a crazy, like literally it's been hailing every day. It snowed when it was like 43 degrees last week, but wow, this is what we have. We have nonsense craziness and it's beautiful at the same time. So I have a lot of cells in here. I love that color. I don't know if you can see it well, but it's a mixture of like the pinks and the gold. But I have a lot of cells in here, and there's few reasons for that. And that, first of all, is the base coat has the sterling silver in it. And then that white that I used was a soft body white. And then I used a cell activator in that gold. And then just densities and using different paint brands. So you get so many cells, and they're so cute. And look at all those colors, like every color is there. That's so spectacular. And the lacing with that gold, look at that. Oh, I'm happy. Yay. Oh, I love this. Thank you guys so much for being here with me for this premiere. And please remember to follow my video with the next one in line. The link will be in the description below. But what do you think of this massive piece? Oh my gosh, it's so shimmery and so beautiful. And I'm happy. Look at that yellow. It's so pretty. That's such a gorgeous bright yellow. Next to that green. I'm so happy. Sorry. All right, I can't get it all in one video or one screen, but let me turn on my lights for you. Oh, look how that's awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.
You're gonna fall? Just lay down. Give in. There you go.